Pia Gutierrez, ABS-CBN.
Hi, Secretary. For 2024, and how much po yung budget natin for the pension of the military and uniform personnel? And nakaapekto po ba dun sa budgeting natin yung proposed MUP reforms that is expected to be passed by the end of the year or early next year?
Because we don't have the legislation yet, and in fact, we don't have the admin version yet, kasi kakatapos lang po yung consultation ng economic team around the country. And I know that GSIS is working on a actuarial po. Matatapos din po nila yung study within the month or the next 2 weeks. By then po, we will have the admin version of the MUP. So, since wala pa po, same pa rin po yung budget natin. We still provided the fund for the MUP, which is almost 150 billion pesos.
Once na mapasa na po yung legislation, will we expect changes din po doon sa budget?
Yes po, because yung consultation po natin, I think they agreed naman po to contribute dun sa pension system. So mababawasan po yung pressure from our national budget.
Pia Gutierrez, ABS-CBN.
Habol lang po dun sa question dun sa flooding. Yun dun sa climate change mitigation, how much are we allocating for 2024?
Meron tayo dyan. Yeah. In our budget po, we have a program called Climate Change Expenditures Tagging, CSET po. So for 2024, there's a total of 543.45 billion earmarked for climate change mitigation and adaptation projects and programs of the national government. This is equivalent to 9.4% of the total proposed budget, exceeding our commitment of only 8% share under the Philippine Development Plan. Much of the projects po is for water. If I can just enumerate the projects. For water sufficiency po, 294.46 billion. For sustainable energy, 180.72 billion. For climate smart industries and services, 6.02 billion. For ecosystem and environmental sustainability, 5.95 billion. Another 12.97 billion for knowledge and capacity development. Ano pa ba? Food security, 40.18 billion. Human security, 2.58 billion, and cross-cutting actions, 550 million pesos. And related to that po is another 1.7 billion under the Philippine Space Agency to better monitor our land and marine resources as well as terrestrial ecosystems. I think this will be used for a satellite. Yeah. 1.2 billion will be used for multi-sectoral unit land assessment satellite development. Yan po.
Madeline Moratillo, Net 25.
Hi, good morning, Secretary. Bakit po mas malaki yung budget ng DPWH kesa sa DA and DOH given na marami po tayong problema ngayon sa agri-sector and kasama siya dun sa priority ng Pangulo? Thank you po.
If you will look at our medium-term fiscal framework when we started the administration, meron po tayo dong goal to really increase or a standard of 5 to 6% of GDP yung infrastructure budget po natin. So, we're being consistent with that. Yung sa DA po, if you will remember po, DA and DAR, we increased already the budget of DA and DAR this year by 30%. So, ang ibig sabihin po nun, nagsimula na po tayo ng mataas yung base natin for 2023. And then 2024, dinagdagan pa natin ng additional 6%. So, mataas na po. For the past, how many? Siguro 2 decades, yung agriculture sector po natin, napakababa po ng funding and investment natin po dyan. So, I think this administration, tumataas po ang budget natin for the agriculture sector.